What's good? It's that mother effing podcast back again with another review for Kanan, season 3, episode 2. What you guys think of the episode? I thought it was good. I don't think it had enough action for me, but I thought it was good. What y'all
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I agree. I'm looking at it the same way. It was just kind of dry. I mean, it was decent, but it could have been better.
Yeah, Power got the action episodes, and then they be having the setup episodes, and the episodes they leave clues, and you got to think about certain things. Like my major thing, I was thinking about one of the things I was thinking about on this episode was Marvin, giving dealing with those two white guys. I'm thinking those two white guys could be part of that task force, undercover cops. That's related to that task force. That's what.
Yeah, I agree because I mean, my first thought, to be honest with you, when they came up in the bathroom and started talking to him, and especially with how excited they were, I was like, man, those gotta be cops.
It got to be. That's what I'm thinking too.
And I don't
Yeah,
Absolutely.
understand how he ain't realized that.
He got to. I mean, I'm surprised too. I'm a little surprised too, also, because I would think he would know better. You know?
Right. I'm like, there's got to be a reason that we saw them. Because when it comes to Sal, when they told Sal, like, okay, your people, they're trying to kill you, I'm thinking to myself, what was the point of this? Because it ain't like Sal went and did anything. I mean, I guess it could have been, so that he knew what was happening and, he could start moving accordingly because you see how he went to his wife and, was kind of saying, like, that he always, that he loved her very much, he started reflecting, so maybe that is the reason. But I'm like, there has to be a bigger reason as to why they came to him and said they were on a task force. You know what I'm saying?
they wanted him to cooperate.
And they
Which
wanted.
I know that. But that was thinking also too, okay, maybe this is going to be how Rock gets into issues with the police because since they're listening, in on maybe phone conversations or whatever it is that they're listening in on, maybe they're going to get Rock's name from listening to these conversations and try and take her down.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that. I think all that's connected. I think they wanted to pull in Sal because they knew Sal knew information, so they wanted to pull him in so maybe he could give out some names or something like that, or snitch or something like that. But saw what happened with him.
Right. I don't know, I just thought it was weird that they even had that in there because it wasn't even necessary for that scenes, to be honest with you. Like, there's got to be something more to come from
Yeah,
that task force.
they offered to protect him, but he just declined it. Like most people like that would. That's in the game like that. They would decline.
Right.
So
Mm, right.
we could
Yeah,
probably.
and I get that. I just feel like there's got to be more of a reason that we saw that scene.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
What y'all think about with Detective Burke's ex-girlfriend trying to go, and we kind of talked about this the last episode where we said that she possibly is going to know that this was a setup. That Detective Burke didn't really kill herself, but now she's trying to go to her father and be like, listen, you need to look into this more. And she tried to go to the captain, but nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to believe her, hear it, or anything like that, which I'm happy about. But do y'all think that she's gonna let it go, or you think she's gonna keep on pursuing it?
I think
You already know his power. She gonna keep on pushing the issue like the rest of them, and then she gonna end up dead too.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna keep on pushing the issue. What she should do is she's smart. She should write like a letter or something like that and send it to like a DA, district attorney, or to somebody that's like up on that type of level. You know,
Yeah.
so she can't get interrupted because it seems like anytime she tries to say something, they always cut her off, just like they did Burke in episode 1. They try to cut her off, and I think she knows that. I think she knows enough information about Howard that she. I'm trying to remember that she know everything though, like with Kanan.
I
How
think she does.
she does. Okay, I think
Yeah.
she does too. We gotta go back to season 2 because Burke, they were pillow talking a lot, so she was pillow talking a lot too. So. Uh,
Right. Yeah, she told her everything.
and she told her everything. So she knows,
Yeah.
but
She,
she should do something like write a letter instead of write like an anonymous letter or something like that.
yeah, we saw that Detective Howard saw her trying to talk to the dad. So once I saw that, I said, "Oh yeah, he about to get her."
Yeah, he may have to because he's not. But Howard's not really sure how much she knows and all that too. So it's just like he. I think at this point he has to assume the worst. I guess. So I'm assuming that he's. I'm thinking that he's assuming that he knows that she knows the information. So we'll just have to see.
Right. I just felt like she can't be lasting too much longer.
Probably not.
And
And
I was surprised to see Nicole's dad and Marvin together getting along as well as they did, get along.
yeah, that was kind of funny right there. Like it just came out of nowhere. But I think that's part of jukebox. Getting into the group and all that, the girl group, and everybody's trying to encourage her to do that and keep on singing and all that. But she's kind of she was looking to join the with the army military or
Right.
something too also. So and
I
that's
think with her looking to join the military, it kind of it. I feel like that was showing us her already trying to get into something that is like a police officer type job. You know what I'm saying? Even
yeah
though it's not the same, but it's showing us already that she's trying to join, some type of agency or whatever. Um, I don't know. It just kind of shows us a little bit of like, okay, yeah, now I see why she's kind of a cop or whatever.
Right. She was trying to do anything to get up out of New York. So
yeah out of Queens exactly. She's trying to do anything she could to get out of there. Um, with jukebox and the regular power, she was in DC, right?
Yep,
Originally, I mean,
yep.
in power when we got to know her. Okay, yeah, so she did make it out, but we'll
And
see what happens.
was Jukebox in a girl group?
it According to the trailer, one of the trailers on YouTube, y'all saw on YouTube or whatever, they did show a scene with her like auditioning with two other girls. Now that they looked like they were either auditioning or performing or something like that.
I don't think she
Right.
never made it because I think I remember them saying something about how good she was, but she just never took it to where she would actually be something. So she ended up being a cop.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what like I was wondering, did did they ever mention anything about her being in a girl group? So yeah.
Yeah, she may have auditioned, but they probably weren't feeling her or one of the girls. I don't know. They just probably weren't feeling her, some her attitude or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably it might be her damn attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because jukebox ain't playing no games. They probably said some shit about, oh, she need to look good and you need to make yourself look sexy, and she probably went off or some shit. No,
Right.
juke.
Yeah.
Right. I could definitely see that happening. That's why the military or even a cop really does fit her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all see Jukebox showed up to Detective Burke's funeral. I was like, oh, okay. She must have had definitely a little soft spot for her.
Yeah. I mean,
I
she was.
mean, she did warn her about her people coming for her own people coming for her. So
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Detective Burke did some work for Jukebox too. She helped her find her moms. She got out of
mhm.
jail a few times, so she was looking out for her. They were kind of looking out for each other a little bit. You know,
Right.
Jukebox,
Right.
just like Josie said, Jukebox did warn her about they were coming for her and all that. She never listened though. But
Right. Well, she told her that because she helped Jukebox get out of jail.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
she's like, you did me a favor, so like I'm gonna let you know this or whatever. But Sal is finally out of here. And to be honest with you, I was happy about it because I did not want to continue this storyline on anymore.
I
Mm.
ain't gonna lie, it seemed like that shit was just too easy. That's why I was like, yeah, that was cheesy as hell. Like, ain't no way, man. Like,
I'm trying.
Yeah, I
I'm,
agree.
I'm trying to think. Will this fall back on Marvin because he broke into a parking lot at the post office. I'm trying to think. It's in 1990, like 1992. They had to have cameras up at some point, like over there. I'm trying to think. Will this stuff come back on them? You know,
I
possibly.
don't think so.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think that part. I don't think that's gonna come back on him. But I mean, you never know. But I don't think so.
Yeah, but I mean, he got away with it. So I thought he may get caught up or something with that, or he just may not do it or miss or something would have happened.
That scene really was so fake because he was so close to him.
Yeah,
And there's like what? He had like 4 or 5 people around him shooting at him, and he was so close. Like, how did you not get shot and get away?
yeah, yeah,
So it was kind of
that's
like,
why I laughed. I was like, bro. First of all, them I know based off of like watching documentaries, like them motherfuckers can shoot. Like they not missing somebody running up no steps. There ain't no way.
yeah. They're not,
right,
the Italians don't play. They pretty good. You know.
right, yeah, just
Yes.
it don't really make sense. But you see, the dude in the wheelchair, he's still rocking with Marvin. They going strong.
Hmm.
Yeah. He could trust him more than he could trust Lou right now. Lou was just
Yeah,
a
Lou on some bullshit, man. I don't know what Lou got going on, man.
yeah. We get about 3 or 4 F rocks. F rock every time he come up. Every time he shows a scene with him, he's like man, like fuck rock every time. So it's like
Yeah,
that's
Well,
Lou is a mess right now.
we know based off of the original power that we know they gonna both die. We just don't know who gonna kill who or how they gonna die.
Right.
yeah. I think since we seeing Lulu spiral like this a little bit, I think something may happen to him this season. I'm not. I mean, I'm
I
just thinking.
mean, it seems like he's not even bringing his gun out with him because
Yeah,
you remember when Marvin asked him, like, "Are you strapped?" And he's like, "I told you I'm not on that anymore."
Yeah,
So he might get caught slipping for real.
for real. That's what I'm thinking. Like he's spiraling. He's drinking a lot. He's not really focused. It seems like from the beginning of Raising Kanan season 1, it seemed like Lulu was more focused and Marvin was like out of control, want to party all the time, on the drink, whatever, party this and that. And it seems like they kind of switch roles a little bit.
Right, them tables turn.
The tables is turned, just like in was it book 2 with the brothers on book 2, I think. Then
Right.
just like the tables are turned with Kane and what's his name, Drew.
And Rock and Unique, I definitely think he's up to something with Rock. Um, I'm assuming maybe he was trying to get her get info so that he could get a new connect, which he basically almost kind of did. Because I just really can't see what else would be his motive for being around her and hanging around her. Because, like I said, I don't think that is genuine. Like I don't think that he really wants her. But I'm just trying to figure out like what could it be because she ain't in the game no more, so it has to be to get her contacts or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
Because he didn't have a supply. Because remember the dude that was supplying her and Neek stopped messing with him.
yeah,
yeah,
and what's her name again? I forgot the girl's name, but they're not messing with her either now. Rock is saying that she's out the game to them. And then they were
But
like,
but he's messing with her.
yeah,
Juliana may not be, but that guy is messing with Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah, we respect her. I don't know the word. I can't think of the word right now, but it's like she don't take no shit. Like she respect that she ain't just folding over and bending over for nobody.
exactly. But she, I mean, she literally told him that she's trying to get out and all that. But then they were like, dude was like, yo, if she needs to come back, she could come to me. You know,
Right.
Yeah,
Like
so
he don't mind.
he don't.
Juliana, she just still in her feelings about the whole unique situation that happened with her,
Mm,
and she's still trying to make make problems for Rock with that. And I agree with like when he said to her, he said, "You need to not worry about what we can do to her. You need to worry about what she gonna do to you if she don't
right,
let this go." So
right.
I think that was kind of like telling the show that Rock probably gonna end up killing her or something.
And
yeah,
I'm still confused on how she go from getting beat on by her husband and being weak
Right,
to
right,
all of a sudden she a boss, like she just got down Griselda Blanca and shit. I'm like, but
right.
hell nah. Hey, this didn't get wrote out right.
she confident because she got old dude with her. She's feel like she confident she the shit because of that. That's what I'm thinking.
But
But
that's her
she
cousin.
always had him.
Right,
Yeah, so
right. He always been around, so I don't know why. Like that don't even make sense.
No,
I,
I agree.
I just feel like she just like feeling herself right now because because of that.
I agree. But I don't understand what's the difference. But I guess we'll see how all that plays out.
Right.
And then Unique going to what's Tony Dance's name?
Um. Oh man, I was just thinking about it. Man.
Hey, he gained. He got Unique got his respect though because he finally called him Unique. Like he knew his name, but he was just fucking with him the whole time. And
He
then he finally got his name. He finally said his name right. I was
he,
like, yeah, he didn't gain the respect from him.
he was calling me.
Right. He liked him. I'm
Oh,
thinking to myself though, I'm like, Unique, you know them Italians don't mess with the black people.
yeah.
They
He
do, but
So
they won't let you in deep. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be a made man, but you can be like an associate.
right, right.
mm.
Hmm.
But I think they may work something out though. Like he said he did say that I think his name's Sorrentino or something like that, but he did say that he has other people that he does business with and all that, so they gotta approve of Unique and all that. So I think that could possibly work. Unique got a plan. We all know that. We all know he got a plan. He's trying to get back in the game, this and that. So and he's trying to bring Ronnie with him.
He a hustler, so he gonna try to get it how he got to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think his brother on some other shit. His brother trying to, yeah, I don't know. His brother kind of remind me of how Kanan was after Kanan got out of jail, but he a little bit more. I don't know. He kind of off his shit a little bit too much.
And he's very off, very unusual.
I was going to say, yeah, the brother is weird.
Yeah,
He is like really weird. Like when he yelled at them girls to get off of him, I'm like, dude, what
Yeah,
is your problem?
that's crazy. Like he was focused on the getting the bodyguard back, and the bodyguard checked him at the door.
yeah. He was
Right.
looking at the bodyguard like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you as soon. Nobody paying attention. I'm gonna get your ass, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be next
Yep.
episode
Well,
probably.
we know next episode that bodyguard is dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
Or not the
Definitely.
bodyguard, but the bouncer.
The bouncer, yeah, the bouncer.
Mm-hmm.
So that he's just focused on him. He's sitting up in the club looking at him. He's not paying attention to nothing else. He don't want to drink. He don't want to talk to no girls. Nothing. That's it. You know. That's all.
Right.
That's one of them psychotic levels of anger. When you so angry that you ain't fucked about nothing at all, but getting back at somebody who made you mad. Yeah, that's that next level of shit.
And
Well,
I
he looks psychotic.
and I don't think this dude is Breeze because he's on some this dude on some other shit. I think they just brought him on just to show like just to have a person like that on there. I don't think he's Breeze though.
I don't
Hey,
think
we
he's
still have to
breezy
wait and
either.
see. Shit.
Yeah, because they were saying on the episode they were saying he was sitting up in the house 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, watching a blank screen on TV,
Yeah.
watching TV, and the TV was off. You
Yeah,
know,
he's just on some weird stuff.
he was they were saying he was ironing that shirt for like 2 hours or something like that. Posts online and shit. So he was doing stuff like that. So it's just like it's crazy. You see,
Yeah.
it's very crazy. Him and Kanan definitely gonna have an interaction, but I want to see how that goes.
Right. Yeah, he's a little weird.
Not a little, a lot. I feel like very
And
weird.
I want to know where's Kanan getting this weed from
You know,
to
I was,
have the with this little business he got going.
no, I was thinking the same thing. Like, who's gonna be his supplier? Is he gonna go? Are they gonna go back to the dude on Sinrad, or because he was like he not messing with queens and all that. But I don't
Right.
think who else he got? Maybe they got somebody. Maybe he got somebody else or something. Just do somebody else. We'll probably find out next episode or something. But I think the doing the courier thing, I think that's definitely how he's gonna start off at, and that might bring in a young Tommy and Ghost eventually if he still does that.
Right.
They're doing that. They could bring in a young Tommy and Ghost. They ride bikes. They had the
Mm-hmm.
age of riding bikes and stuff like that. So I was thinking about that.
Right. Hi, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Leave us your thoughts, comments, predictions, etc. Let us know what you think. And we're out. Bye.